Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We are back in Genshin Impact with another wish video. So in the last wish video, I was like on the boat, I guess, on the Crux, Beto's boat, captain, or she's the captain of. And I was looking in towards Inazuma, and this time I thought it would be cool to kind of show the other side of things. Like right now I am looking towards whatever is supposed to be in this direction, whether it is like Sumeru, where Lisa got her mage training or whatever, or I don't know, there's like other nations that I can't, or I don't know off the top of my head. But yeah, if you're looking at it now, it's just a bunch of like generic backdrop mountains, where it's interesting to kind of compare this after like hopefully after the this like part of the map gets fleshed out, then you can compare like, oh, before it looked like this and after it looked like whatever it was before. Just like how unfortunately I didn't think to do this, but like looking at the Dragon Spine area before it was implemented, from like, I don't know, this hill here, or from the top of Barbados statue or something, and then compare it to how it looks after it's been released. That's kind of interesting. I don't know. Anyways, we're here in Mount Ulao, where the Adeptus Sky something Skywalker, I don't remember, that crane lady lives. And hopefully this is a cool looking view. Can you imagine being in real life and standing in like a cliff like this, looking down? I think I would definitely have like the numb knee feeling. Anyways, I've rambled long enough. Let's look at the wish. It's still the Kazuha banner. There's only a couple days left remaining, and I believe this is going to be my last set of 10 wishes on this banner. I'm still chasing more Rosaria constellations, I guess. Anyways, let's look at the history to see where my last 5-star was, to see where my 5-star pity is. Klee was 6 times 6 is 36. 36 wishes ago was my last 5-star, so about halfway to soft pity, so still not close, so not expecting any 5-stars at this point. Let's look at the details. I'll try my best to keep this section shorter. I find myself ranting a lot in this section, and a lot of the information I talk about is somewhat redundant. But anyways, getting a 5-star would be nice. I really like Kazuha's character kit. But if I don't get him and I continue to build my pity, maybe I can land my pity on the next banner, which is Ayaka, or even the one after that, which is Yoimiya? Yoimiya? The Amber Plus, as the Genshin community has kind of called her, since she's a fire bow user, a pyro bow user, just like Amber, but just better in probably every aspect. Poor Amber. In the 4-star category, I am chasing more Rosaria, I guess, since I have not leveled her up and I haven't used her that much yet. It'll be nice to get more constellation for her before I start using her. Getting more Bennett or getting more constellation for Bennett and Razor would also be nice, but since I've benched them and don't use them as much anymore, it'll be a while before I revisit them. I guess it'll be nice to have them on hand for like the Spiral Abyss or any events. Like the current event right now is this just fight waves and waves of enemies, and the more you kill, the higher the points you get, and the gold prize is like 2,000 points, which I am unable to reach actually at the moment. In the 5-star category, getting any of these characters would be nice, but I'm not expecting a 5-star. In the 4-star category, I would prefer characters over weapons, but if I do land on a character, I hope it is Rosaria, and I hope it is not Barbara, or oh yeah, Fischl right there. So no Fischl, no Barbara, since I maxed them out already. and getting more console or getting repeats of them gets like the worst worst prizes, I guess, worst reward. If I were to land on a weapon, I would like to actually see either a Favonius sword or a Sacrificial sword, because even though I've seen other iterations of these weapons of the same set, like I've seen the Favonius Greatsword and Sacrificial Greatsword and the Spear and the whatever the Catalyst was. But yeah, I have still not seen any of the swords, even though I've seen multiple iterations of the other ones. And yeah, 3-star. No one cares about 3 stars. Yeah. I said in the past that maybe I should think of a different good luck gimmick, but every time I do the good luck gimmick lately, it seems like I get what I want. So I'm just gonna continue. I still have a lot of these Xiao Lanterns left. So I can continue this gimmick for quite a while. But maybe I should stand on like his pillar and then do it. Alright, inventory. Xiao Lantern. Shall I change the... Yeah, let's change it to nighttime. The Xiao Lantern pops a little bit more. Alright, Xiao Lantern. I'm hoping for Rosaria. If I get a 5-star, that would be great, but honestly, maybe saving the pity for a 5-star that I like, or a newer 5-star may be nice, but I don't know. Really just hoping for more Rosaria. The RNG gods have received my message and is working behind the scenes to get me what I wish for. Alright. Wish. So I feel like I have not been getting as much Primo Gems as I have in the past when this patch was getting out, but then again I have still not completed any of the hangout events, which apparently awards quite a few Primo Gems, and I've done none of the teapot stuff. Like you can like build sets of furnitures around characters that like them, and if they are happy about it or whatever, or if you fit to their taste, they would like give you a gift or something like that, and that also apparently rewards Primo Gems, and you can do that for each character that you've unlocked. So there's like a good amount of Primo Gems there that I've still not kind of looked into. Anyways, let's do these wishes. My most likely last 10 wishes on this 1.6 update Kazuha banner. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, phew. No 5-star. As much as I like Kazuha, I feel like... I don't know, actually. Kazuha, I don't really know how good Ayaka is from her trailer. She seems pretty cool, but I have so many ice characters already, like, unlocked. I don't know if I'll be happy with another ice character, I guess. But another bow character and another pyro character, Yoimiya, would be nice too. But then again, at the same time, I'm still like kind of lukewarm about that character too. But I'm actually most looking forward to the little like ninja girl who wields like a claymore, like the greatsword. Because in the past I did talk about I wish there was like this tiny like character that wields a greatsword, and it's like, I don't know, like comically large on them, and I feel like that would be kind of fun to play. Even though I in the past I said it would be funny if it was like a tiny old man, like a Yoda character, but I don't know. I guess the demographic for this game likes tiny girls instead, so you kind of have to cater to that more than anything. Anyways, debate club. I got Razor. Very nice. I got Black Tassel. Getting Razor is nice, but I've kind of cannibalized his artifact set and his weapon to give to Eula, since I'm also trying to build Eula as a physical damage character. So at the moment, Razor is not as strong as he was when I was leveling up his friendship levels. So unfortunately, poor Razor has been used and abused. No. Maybe I get another 4-star, hopefully. I haven't gotten 2 4-stars in one set of 10 wishes in a while, so Emerald Orb. Fierce Shadow. Cool Steel. Debate Club. Black Tassel. Cool Steel. Raven Bow. This is pretty expected pull. Out of the 10 wishes, I got 9 3-stars, and my 4-star pity is one of the increased chance of getting character on the banner. So this is pretty regular, I guess, pretty normal drop, pretty normal pulls. Anyways, let's I was gonna say let's take a look at what we have for Razor, but one of the things I wanted to do actually was to pick this up and probably level it up for Beidou, since it is a crit damage. I've spoken about this stat set before, and it is that crit damage is pretty useful when it comes to building DPS characters, and I feel like this would the color and the skin on this greatsword would fit Beidou pretty well. I think I've seen her depicted with this weapon in the past too, so I'm just gonna pick one of these up, and then I'll probably have to work on leveling her up. Anyways, let's check out what we have here. Let's check out the loot. So, character. So yeah, currently she's using the prototype archaic, which is the greatsword that you can craft if you have those like billets or whatever it's called. But yeah, this is just like a reskin of that, or a recolor, I guess. The texture on it is slightly different, even though the model itself is the same. So yeah, I feel like this red and black sword really fits Beidou's like color scheme, since she wears like mostly red and black. But yeah, this is how she would look like. The other one is Razor. So yeah, what I meant by I cannibalized his artifacts, I kind of like just threw some other artifacts on him. Actually, these are somewhat strong, but the ones I took off of him were like level 15 plus for the most part. So yeah, he's not as strong as before. And I also gave him this like 3-star weapon, since, as you can see here, you probably noticed it earlier when I was checking out Beidou, but Eula is holding the Snow Tomb Star Silver, which is the physical damage 4-star sword that you can get from Dragon Spine, which I originally gave to Razor, since I was building him as a physical damage DPS kind of deal. But yeah, let's check out his constellation. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Usually this one, and like the 3rd one and the 5th one, is just like a generic increase on either the burst or the skill, the elemental burst or the elemental skill. But the rest of them do interesting things. So yeah, let's see what we have here. Bite. Constellation level 4. When casting Claw and Thunder, which I believe is the elemental skill, opponents hit will have their defense decreased by 50% for 7 seconds. So you use this ability, the enemies you hit gets a debuff, so you can do more damage to them, pretty much. I wonder how defense works. Is defense only against physical damage, or is defense like another value on top of like resistance, like elemental resistance? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. So yeah, we unlocked this. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really show this off. Show this constellation off like I would if it's like a more interesting constellation that actually affects combat in a visual kind of way. This, I think you would probably just see a bunch of arrows pointing down when you hit someone. So yeah, Beidou with the crazy black and red sword, which is pretty cool. You know what? Let's actually see. Actually, I don't know. Never mind. I think Razor has like an ability that causes debuff anyway, so I don't think we can tell. Unfortunately, you can't tell just by like at a glance when you're in combat, like what kind of buffs you have and what kind of debuffs on your enemies, which is a little unfortunate. So let's actually check him out. Let's see what he has for us here. I wonder if they will ever add a kind of like a training area or a testing area where you can maybe spawn like a mob, like just any enemy type, or maybe even just have like a training dummy or something with a health bar where you can kind of see everything that procs when you attack. I'm looking for Razor here and I can't seem to find him. Oh, there he is. Let's go find someone to kill, to hunt. Alright, where are the baddies at? Oh, there's some baddies down there. So what I'm expecting is when I use my elemental skill, they just have a bunch of like arrows pointing down. Yeah, you can see like there's like... Unfortunately, he's like up there. Maybe I can do it on this guy. Whoop. Yeah, you can see like there's just a bunch of arrows pointing down on him. That's the trait. That's the constellation I got. Anyway. This is so fun. Kill them all! Hey, he's actually doing quite a bit of damage, even though he's using inferior weapons and inferior artifacts. But I guess maybe because he's like a lot higher level than everyone else here. Anyway, that's all I have for you for today. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I don't know. And if you're interested to see more of how I pull, like the progresses as I make with these wishes and these pulls, subscribe. I also record myself play through the story chapters and stuff for this game, so if you're interested in that too, subscribing would help get instant notifications, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how YouTube works because there's like this bell button too. But yeah, subscribing will help you keep in touch with my content, I guess. And I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next video that I make. And goodbye.